Hi all, in this video we are going to install the Visual Studio Code on Windows 10 operating system. So for that we have to open any of the browsers available on our operating system, and on Google we need to search the Visual Studio Code, and here is the first link, which is the official site to download the Visual Studio Code. So let me open that link here. So as you see, there are multiple options available according to the operating system for Windows, for Linux, and as well as for the MacBook. So let me download the exe and proceed with the installation. So here it is asking for me to save a file, and let me save it on the desktop. So the file is of 68.9 MB. It will hardly take 5 minutes. Here our file is downloaded, as you see here in download list. So let me install it. So let me run it. So here it is asking for the license agreement, so I'm accepting the agreement and moving ahead with next. And here it is the location of the software folder where it will going to create the Microsoft Visual Studio Code folder. So if we don't have any specific reason to change the location, we can proceed with the default location. So currently I'm proceeding with the default location, and here it is asking for the startup folder shortcut name. So here is the option if you want to create the start menu folder. So I want to create it, so let me check it. If you don't want, we can uncheck, and there are few other options. So currently I'm clicking them all, so because everyone has having its own importance, like for desktop icon I need it, and other features also I want. So let me proceed ahead, and let me click on install. So here we are done, and there is the option to launch the Visual Studio Code. Either we can uncheck it and manually launch it. So in place of manually launching, I'm keeping it checked. Let me finish. So it will start the Visual Studio Code. And one of the most important thing of the Visual Studio Code IDE is it is basically operates on folders and file. It is not having any kind of solution file or any kind of project file. So if I want to open anything, I just want to explore the files or the folder from the hard disk. So let me open one of the folder here. Here I have already prepared few files. So let me select the folder, and here my files are. One of the JS file which was present in that folder, and one of the CS/HTML file, basically which is the C# HTML file which is used in .NET MVC. So as you see here, it is suggesting me some of the extension installation from the perspective of the C# HTML file. So in the next video we will going to see further about extensions, and we'll look more about extension and Visual Studio Code. So that's all for now. Thank you so much.